Hey guys, hello, namaskara and welcome back. This is going to be a continuation to the previous video where I showed you a bit of the Utsav rock garden, and now I'll be showing you mostly the rest of it. This is going to be a quick video, so I may not be covering all the parts of Utsav rock garden, but there'll be some essential parts which I will be covering in this video. Watch the video till the end guys, you're going to have a really good time. In traditional method, especially buildings were designed which best suit for the professional activities that almost took place at their households. Traditional houses were very high on sustainable quotient. They were designed to suit the climatic conditions at that point in time. Local building materials and techniques have been used for construction. However, in the present scenario, the traditional buildings have been replaced by a fast-growing concrete jungle which are not sustainable or sensitive towards the natural calamities or the microclimatic conditions. We noticed that farmers give away a lot of space to cattle and bags of grains in their houses, which help them for farming. The architectural styles of North Karnataka have been focused here, and that can be found in all sorts of constructions. The most prominent spotlight of this garden is the presentation of a typical Indian village, which shows self-dependent economic life of our ancestors who are engaged in usual occupations like carpentry, blacksmith, astrology, etc. The emblematic village has been interpreted from a dual point of view. On the one hand, self-dependent economic lifestyles of our ancestors, and on the other, how life is divided by caste, class, and profession. It principally showcases on farmers' lives and their aspirations. It also takes an account on women engaged in habitual actions like cooking, pounding, grinding, etc. India is a country of villages, and farmers are their backbone. Most of the Indian economy is dependent on agriculture. A forest-like environment has been created to explore the world of wild animals. The adults and kids coming here get an opportunity to understand and enjoy wild animals through sculptures. Human beings are always eager to look at, get information about wild animals and their life in the forest. The wild animals here have been presented in a very realistic approach. The open-air animal museum has various wild animals like lion, tiger, deer, rhinoceros, camel, elephant, etc., which are put on view in the forest like developed atmosphere, and of course, it will be an educational tour for the kids here. The cattle play an important role in Indian rural economy, and without cattle one cannot imagine the Indian agriculture and rural life. They are worshipped as their deities, as their livelihood completely depends on them. Farmers look after them as their families. The farmers and brokers who are in traditional dress engaged in selling and buying using sign language to negotiate price of the cattle and examine bulls' teeth to judge their age has been completely presented here. Cattle market scenes are also an attractive component of this garden. The markets in India play a fundamental role in the survival and livelihood of rural India. They provide a platform of earning for thousands of farmers and traders, as well as source for availing all basic commodities. People can get all materials under one roof, and variety of choices for buyers have been produced. It provides various things which are essential to life. We as tourists would be excited to see the fabulous recreation of weekly market scenes, sellers and buyers of different types of vegetables, fruits, nuts, spices and other things. The scene of people in different dresses engaged in purchasing household materials, carrying luggage, are all delightful to see. Rural markets are considered as the learning centers of economic, social and cultural activities. People have started using technology of late, and almost everything has been replaced, such as the bullocks have been replaced by tractors and wooden equipment with advanced tools for farming. Traditional agricultural practices have been an integral part of food production as they create employment to large numbers. Our ancestors carry out agricultural activities by using traditional methods, and using bullocks was the chief method. The primitive style of traditional farming involves the intensive use of indigenous knowledge about tools, organic fertilizer, maintenance of water table, effective pest control, preservation of seeds, grain storage practices, etc. This platform is a certification of traditional agriculture through art. In olden days, Indian people gave much importance to both indoor and outdoor games. Since those times, games have been played in India for recreation of mental and physical fitness. In the modern day times, we have almost forgotten the traditional games which took birth in ancient India. Here we can actually take a look at some of the traditional games which have been presented through sculptures such as Lagori, Kabaddi, Malkhamba, Hopscotch, Gilli Danda and Goli Atta. These scenes bring to our mind our older childhood memories and make us draw closer towards the sweet old times. Here we also see a well depicted game of wrestling between the strongmen of the village. So next to that we see a few men exercising and bodybuilding as well. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe because it keeps me motivated. Bye guys, keep exploring.